Would you turn cannibal if trapped in a submarine? I don't know. Would I? Well, we're going to dig in our own brains because we're humans. Yeah. I'm a human. Are you?
I think so.
Well, we're gonna figure out if we would eat each other. If we were trapped in submarine. What do you think about that idea?
I mean, with the way my mentality works,
The way my
mentality works, I would probably be looking for a way to use whoever is with us to try to come up with a way to get.
Bro, what the fuck are you saying?
To get the submarine.
Spit it out, Matilda.
That's what I was saying.
Hurry up.
Kind of hard to when you become.
Come on, Batowski.
Yeah.
Helga Batowski.
Kind of hard to say anything when you do that.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
Hurry up, Miss Valentino.
Anyway, you asked me a question, and I said that more than likely I'd be working on a way to get us all out of that submarine instead of just accepting that we're stuck.
All right, listen. We're in a submarine stuck at the fucking bottom with a group full of people. No way of going up.
That we know of.
No, that we don't know that we know of. No, I am the God. I am the creator of this scenario, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing that you can do to get the fuck out of here. What are you gonna turn into a cannibal? Yes or no? That is the question.
I don't know. I guess at that point.
Oh, he keeps going with the fucking scenarios that don't even fucking exist.
Well, since we're being forced into that corner, I probably don't know. I don't know what would happen. I don't know. I really don't. Because I never really believed in it, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I would or would not.
Just speak up, because I can't.
I don't know if I would or would not, you know? I don't know. You know?
Listen, bro. We have a group full of people. 3 people, right? But you say it's you and another one. Somebody that you don't get along with. Passes away. They bump their head. Oh! Ding! Oh! And you're like, whoa. You done bumped your head. And we're stuck here underneath. And you have no way of getting food. You're fucking starving. What are you gonna do?
Well, as I said, I really don't know what I would do. You know what I mean?
God damn it. God damn it! Sorry. Yeah. I'm sipping a little whiskey. No, this is not whiskey. This is, hold on, let me say specifically what I'm sipping. This is, I am sipping Christian Brothers brandy. So look, you're in a big fucking thing that looks like this. You're stuck at the bottom with 3 people. 2 of them, pink, bump their fucking heads. And you're at the bottom. There's no radio. That doesn't exist. Why? Because I am the creator of this scenario. There's no radio signal. Everything's shattered. Radio signals are down. It's never gonna work because there's no cables. Somebody duped you. You fucking sunk. There's no cables. You forgot. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
You forgot to check. So, would you eat someone? Yes or no? That's the fucking answer. This is a fucking question. This is the episode.
And it doesn't matter how many times you ask me. It's still I don't know because I've never thought about the idea of having to eat a person to begin with. So of course that's not the first thing in my mind.
All right. So let me see. Yes. I'm gonna have to fucking definitely. And if I didn't get along with them, they pass away. Bottom of the sea. Let me think about it. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to go for like a back muscle immediately before they even they die. Not even an hour. You're probably still breathing, but I'm skinning you already. Mike, please, no! For the survival of the fittest, motherfucker. You done bump your head.
It's pretty cool. I guess, I mean, again, I would never, I don't really think about the situation, so
Have you ever heard the Chilean miners that were stuck underground? They were joking about that. That if I die, which one of you... Or if you die, we're gonna eat you.
Oh.
So, yeah, he said that somebody was fucking weak. The weak guy in the group.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like, again, you know, I'm still that stubborn fuck, you know. I mean, even if there's no way to get out, I'd still be the one trying to figure fucking shit out. That's just what I do.
Bro, and then you have all types of seasonings. You have a cupboard in the kitchen, Submarine.
Yeah.
Sazon, adobo, all types of fucking seasoning. And there's no... I'm gonna have to, man. And let me see what part I will start. I'll probably start with, like... It'll probably be messy as fuck, because I really don't know that much. I mean... Like, if it was an animal, I probably wouldn't know.
Well, I mean...
On a pigeon, what would you eat?
It's the same, you know, idea as eating an animal, basically. You know, like the bigger area is probably the thighs or the calves. You know what I mean? Or the chest area.
On a pigeon, it's like calf.
Well, no,
legs.
I'm talking about a person to, you know, if we're compared to an animal, you know, based on philosophy and the body comparisons. I mean, it'll be the thighs, the calves, the back of the lower back of the area right here, the chest, you know, area. Like over the top
where
torso.
would you start at if you had to?
I mean...
If I was like, Damien, we're starving. This motherfucker's dead, please.
I mean, to be honest, if you were hungry and you wanted help to properly cut, you know what I mean?
You would do it?
I mean, I would help you.
Thank you.
Probably carve into the body, but I probably wouldn't be worried about eating the person. Again.
If it was delicious, like, oh, goddamn, this is like ribs. Try it. You'll be like, man, fuck it.
I like to discover, you know what I mean?
Like, you're right.
But that's the whole thing, though. A lot of people, though, they would rather be okay with just giving up and going, well, let's, you know, do this instead. And it's like, you know, I like to believe that even if there's a 1% possibility chance that we could survive another way, that's what I want to do. That's just how it would be. I'd be the guy in the submarine trying to find, you know, other ways to communicate. Like, we don't have cables, and we know that metal can spark.
But I think if you're starving, you don't have a proper way of fucking thinking, man.
Yeah, but I've been out on the reach for so long that my brain has developed a weird way of doing things like that. So, of course, I've always been a leader and a kind of person who wants to help save people instead of just giving up. So given that my life has been this way, in any situation, whether it's that, I'm the least likely to panic. You know, I'm like, well, if we don't have cables, for instance, we know that cables have metal inside of it. We can use aluminum and use metal for something else and try to spark something with a connection. As long as it's connecting properly, you know what I mean? If we put aluminum electrical tape around it,
but let's say you had no choice. Okay, let's say you're in a metal fucking box on the ground.
You know?
Let's say you're in a metal box.
I'm just saying, you know, it doesn't matter what scenario it is. I'm still, you know, I'm the kind of person that wants to find a way. Even if there is no possibility, you know, we won't know until we try, you know?
So what piece of the body you say you would start with first?
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to be personally eating any of it, you know what I mean? But if I was to cut it up based on comparison to animals...
Or to help me.
It would basically be, well, you know, if, you know, to get the most out of a body, it'd be like the calves, I'm sorry, the thighs, the calves, the lower back area on each side of the spine, you know, and then the chest pieces. I mean, and then of course
this episode is not for the queasy. So let's not take it easy.
The arms, of course, you know, could also be used depending, and even sometimes even the neck.
God damn!
But I mean, you know, it's no point in wasting energy if you're going to eat something and wasting your energy. If you're only out to eat, then there's no point in going for, like, the fingers.
So how would you start a fire? How would you start a fire?
Well, I mean, with there being so much, you know, metal in there and stuff like that, all you would need is to find a room that's got the least amount of clutter in it. Try to start it in there so that you can close the door. Because you don't want it to spread in the submarine. And you don't want the carbon dioxide to spread too much.
Carbon dioxide from what?
From lighting fires. You know, you lose air that way.
Oh, for real too?
So you want to find a room.
If you light a fire, it takes up oxygen.
Yeah, without oxygen, fires die. So you want to find a room that is, you know, able to be locked off and blocked off. You know, you know, I mean, without us killing so much of our air. You know, I mean, it's, you know, I mean, I wouldn't mind carving it up, you know what I mean? But I just don't think, you know, if it's not needed, then
this is Survival of Cannibal, Survivalist, Notebook, episode.
Of course, I'd be using a lot more of my time trying to figure out new ways to fix the submarine to where we can use it again, something. You know what I mean?
What the fuck did you just say?
I said that I'd be spending most of my time trying to find ways to possibly fix what problems we have. You know what I mean? Like if the propeller's messed up, I can put on a suit and go out there and try to fix it. If I mean, it may not work, but you know what I mean? I mean, like I've always believed. I believe.
How the fuck you gonna get outside the submarine, cuz?
All submarines have. It's just like a space shuttle. They always have suits in it, and you could. And they also have, so some of them even have escape pods too. You're like if we got a propeller. Like okay, for instance, some submarines have those little 2-man or 1-man. They don't have
escape pods. These motherfuckers don't have no.
But what I'm saying though is that some submarines have these little pods. You could discover things in. Like if you go down to the bottom, and you want something smaller, you know what I mean. You could use that. Not all submarines have that, but some of them are built for that. They have like at least one or two. Like
this yellow one. What if it gets trapped in a reef?
I mean, again, we would have a suit. Yeah, but we would have a suit that has a portable oxygen tank on it, though. You know what I mean? You would put the mask on.
Because I would think that they have like inflatable balloons that lifts up the whole mechanism.
But
you know,
I mean, at the same time, though, I mean, again, though, you know, as stubborn.
Put a balloon in my ass. I'm gonna come up fast.
And then, of course, as stubborn as that might be, you know, I live the same way on games as I do in real life and that kind of stuff as well. That's why when I'm put in a scenario, my brain automatically goes, what can I fix? You know what I mean? What's possible?
So what if you were in a submarine with these two right here?
I mean,
and you had to absolutely eat one of them. Who are you going to eat first?
Again, I wouldn't know. You know what I mean?
The less blubbery one.
That's not the first thing on my mind. You know what I mean? I would try. I would try to utilize their talents and what they're good at to help us all to get out the fastest.
If they're good at painting, you will fucking take their hands.
Well, here's the whole thing.
Meaty hands.
Here's the whole thing, though, right? If a person is better at operation, the person. Oh,
sorry, we're done.
Whoops.